and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful and sunny Windsor Mill, Maryland. The kickoff week 1 of the Maryland Super Soccer League Division 1 and Division 2 today. This morning we have Division 1 matchup between returners Das Bierhalle FC and the A3 Highlanders. Last season it was Das Bierhalle who saw the better of this matchup, but the Highlanders who had the better run. Highlanders making it all the way to the championship finals in a Cinderella run before falling to Steel Pulse in those finals. They will be looking to repeat the run and possibly go all the way. It all starts here in week 1. Just a few minutes away from kickoff. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you a Bierhalle fan, A3 Highlanders fan, or just tuning in? Regardless, welcome, and let us know where you're watching from. We're so glad to have you with us. And we're gonna get lined up here for the kickoff and anthem, and then we will be good to go. Get those score predictions in. Okay, so sorry to do this, just see that they're about to kick off again. All the referees are my peeps. Yep. These things sort themselves out as I've learned. I said my piece. Here we go. The first walkout of the fall 2024 season, and here we go. Keep those predictions coming, and we are so glad to have you with us. Well, looks like we're going to do a meeting of the captains first. Bierhalle, of course, today will wear their bright red-orange kits. A3 will line up in all black today, so slight reversal of what we normally see. And here we go with the anthem. now rise for the playing of the anthem. Well, the anthem is played and the walkout is done, and we are ready for action here at Milford Mill High School. It is the first week of action, as we just stated, and both these teams looking to get off to a hot start in Division 1. As we mentioned, A3 Highlanders had the better finish to the season, but Bierhalle had the better of the matchup in season, so both these sides, the Wolf feel they have something to build from, and of course the expectation is always 3 points. A lot of from returning faces for Das Bierhalle. We do see a couple of AFC Dobes players lumped into the squad, Kyle Fowler and Vincent Magliano, notable acquisitions for Bierhalle. The Highlanders themselves returning several players and adding a few into the mix. Jaden Rainey will be one of the notable acquisitions, starting in the fullback position. Michael Seelhorst will look to lock it down in the middle. In goal, Toby Osamabor will be tested today against this veteran Das Bierhalle side. Of course, A3 Highlanders will play right to left. Das Bierhalle will play left to right. And here we go, we are underway. Highlanders send it back as Seelhorst finding his colleague. Well, that's Aaron. Into the middle, it's cut out by Bierhalle. And Maderi can't quite clear his lines. And Ifosa Richard does enough. Earn the throw, it's sent down the line. Highlanders making an honest go of it, but well kept in by Jacobs. Richard sends it forward, good throw, and popped up in the air. There's Jacobs, keeps it going, and what a challenge there from Rainey. What a throw, sent into the box. Toby were able to step off his line, and now the Highlanders, they'll take their time. As a strong breeze blowing left to right, we'll see how that affects these teams. You imagine Highlanders will shy away from the long ball where possible. This one takes a touch off of the Bierhalle man. Sent in, now back to Rainey. There's Jacques Aristones. Looking for the long ball. This one sits up in the air and just too tall for Richard to get to. Ball ping pongs around now. Chance to serve one. Cameron Lacey earning a throw for his troubles. Welcome Shane, welcome Kevin Duran. I just see one more chat. I'll call it out in a second. This one's sent into the box. Highlanders have the first chance of the match, and it's sent, well, wide of goal, but it was a chance, just did not hit it cleanly. Down the line. This one's cut out. Mason Kelly will take the throw. Mason Kelly got quite a throw on him and sends it long. He'll also have intimate knowledge of this A3 Highlanders side. He did play on the roster of Highlanders for a time, so certainly familiarity with their tactics and tendencies. Likewise, Highlanders will know his strengths. Speaking of strengths, and Mason Kelly with another throw. They'll send it into the box. Plenty of black shirts there. Rainey finds Aristones and gets it back. Bumped up into the midfield and won by the Highlanders. Here's Aristones. Needs to release the ball. And does so, but Jacobs able to win it back. An errant touch from Bierhalle. And now sent into the corner. This one will just trickle all the way. Goal kick for A3.
It's nice to be Israeli.
Really? Really, yeah. Yeah.
I know, thanks, Paul.
Uh-huh. That's correction. That's really not Rainy. Playing over here on this left side. Lomabor sends it in, and now it's dumped back. Toby Lomabor, confident playing from the back. Sealhorse sends it out. Here comes Maderi switching the point of attack. It's a battle in the middle. There's Wilson, does enough, but turns it over in the process. Here's Wilson, finding Jacobs. And forward. Goalkeeper off his line. And we'll just see this one over the end line for a goal kick to come. Jose Hercules, welcome. Welcome Shane Martinez, welcome Kevin Duran, and welcome Mike Soria. Barrett will send this one up. Kim sends it back to Jacobs. Hawkins sends it inside, and Highlanders having none of that. It will just drift out for a throw on this near touchline. Another long ball from Mason Kelly. Good battle. Just waited a little too long. Bierhalle finding some possession. Great step there from Bryce Costello. From Brad. Is there a service now? Ball did trickle over that touchline. It will be a set piece for the Highlanders. This one's sent up the pitch. It's won by Sean Ostrowski. And Holy gets there, but not before the ball trickles over the line. There he is. And well away. Taken down by Bryce Costello, and will be a set piece just inside Highlanders territory. It's Reed Hawkins, the aggrieved party. Chance for Mason Kelly to send one in. And instead, we'll go down the line. And a goal kick to come. Here's Silhurst. Now Maderi. Bierhalle dropping, giving some time on the ball. Highlanders, what can they do with that time? It's Costello working. Played back in by Afosa Richard. Forcing action from the Bierhalle back line. Kelly still going. Chance for Jacobs to play forward, and he will find Magliano. Here comes Wilson. Now Hawkins. Sent up the field by Wilson. Sealhorse doesn't get a touch on it. And goalkeeper, right place, right time. That's good goalkeeping. Good ball movement now. Aristones, what can he find? He's dispossessed. And now Bierhalle looking to play forward. There's McKim, sending it outside to Jacobs, but not the best ball. Aristones sending it up the field. And threaded back to the goalkeeper. Excellent run there. And now sent forward in the direction of Bryce Costello. Kelly is there. And Kelly will win that battle. Down the line, here's Brad McKim. And over the top, all the way back. That was Somabor. Yeah, and thus Bierhalle just playing the low block. They're giving Highlander space within their own half. And Wilson will find Hawkins. In the midfield, that's a miscue. Here comes Kelly. Sent into the box. Comes down for McKim. And now Aristides, he's got a little space in front of him. Jacques Aristides sending it forward. And the flag does come up. Offside is the decision. I think the Highlanders had an opportunity to only continue going with the man who was behind the line, but in the end, they kind of muddled the chance. Here is Afosa Richard. Ooh, not a good pass, and does well to mop up the mistake. Kelly turning Costello. Still going. Couple of substitutions stepping on now for the Highlanders. Looks like it's Costello who will step off. Sent over to the far side. An advantage given, and we will come back for that foul. Let's see what the Bierhalle can kick off this time. Take a look at the replay. Center official Alex Tiskievich tried to give it a chance for this play to develop, but did well to call back the foul. And now it's Sean Ostrowski to deliver. Just a bit on the edge of shooting range, a little over 30. He may indeed have a go, but Bierhalle will look to the rebound. Here's the shot. Oh, it's off the bar. And still alive and away. What a save off the line from the Highlanders. An amazing kick from Ostrowski. And Bierhalle that much closer to a goal, but the score is still level. Holy will send one across. It's popped up in the air. Ball still alive and does trickle over the end line. Let's take a look at that replay from a moment ago. What a strike. Ball inches away from going over the line. On the second attempt too, almost trickles over, but the Highlanders live to fight another day. Rayleigh sends it back. And Bierhalle much higher up the field than before. Now it's McKim sending it in and just wide of goal. Quite a spell of pressure from Das Bierhalle. Will they slot one home before A3 Highlanders can right the ship? Take a look at the replay. McKim possibly a little rusty at the beginning of the season. He is usually clinical from that range. McKim scoring the most goals for Das Bierhalle last season. He is their leading goal scorer across competitions. 17 minutes gone and we are still scoreless. Das Bierhalle have had the better of the chances, but Highlanders still hanging in there. Somabor sends it up. This one down the line for Ostrowski. Good ball movement and eventually cut out by Afosa Richard. Aristines into the middle. And that is not where you want to lose the ball. Bierhalle streaking down the field. Hawkins earning a corner for his team. Here comes the delivery. Back post towards goal, and Somabor is there. Sent in to Jaden Rayleigh. He will look inside now. Outside again, this time sent forward. Not a bad idea from Jaden Rayleigh, dumping one behind the Bierhalle line. Almost staved. That was Aiden Loudon. Holy sending it forward. Afosa Richard will make the challenge. The second challenge, Afosa Richard. It's crazy. I'm not sure about that decision. Tiskevich inserting his verdict here. Let's take a look at that replay. Looks like a clean challenge to me, but hey, I don't have the angle. I'm not down there, so I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Looks like it's Ostrowski to send it in. Here comes the delivery. Ostrowski sends it into a dangerous area. Good clearance from the Highlanders back line. Ball still ping-ponging around. Sent across. Highlanders do clear their line. And Bierhalle right now in control of this game. Here comes the long throw into the box. Goalkeeper stays put. And sent forward. Out and applying pressure. Good little turn there from Jacobs. It's a possible foul, not called, but onwards we play. Here's Wilson. Good ball movement. Now the return ball is on. Here comes Hawkins looking for a service himself. A crunching challenge there. Beautiful. It looks like it will be a corner kick to come. Let's take a look at this replay. Challenge made by Rafael Arias, excuse me. But another set piece for Das Bierhalle. This is really where they shine in their aerial presence. Watch out for Dylan Holy, as well as Brad McKim. Here is the low service. Sent away at the near post. That was somewhat underwhelming. Chance is still alive, and this is going to be offside. Hola, hermana. Buenos días. Bienvenido a Nicaragua. Welcome to Nicaragua, DMV Sports Media. That'll be our next spot. We got fans tuning in from all over. I'm so glad to have my in-laws, the Gutierrez clan, tuning in all the way from Managua, Nicaragua. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Bierhalle engineering a chance. Here's McKim sending the ball forward and does trickle out for a corner kick. Bierhalle getting closer and closer, but not able to bowl one over the end line. Someone would let me know if there was lag issues or if you're having any issues. I couldn't tell if there were some earlier. Hola, esposa. My lovely wife tuning in. Here comes the in-swinger. It's Kyle Fowler and well away at the near post. Again, Afosa Richard making his impact felt. This time with an aerial clearance. Another chance for Bierhalle. There is that clearance from Richard. Sent in. Now recycled. Here's the service. Sent up in the air. There's a chance for Highlanders to get out. Bierhalle will go all the way back to Mulville, who hasn't really had too much interaction in this match so far. Jaden Rayleigh stepping and making a good play on the ball. Now it's sent across. Ostrowski clinical in winning that one. Now we'll get it back from McKim. Ostrowski sending it across and sent wide for another corner. Good intervention from Michael Seelhorst, but Highlanders will feel frustrated. Another corner kick and another sequence in which they will not have the ball. Fowler, the former AFC Dobies player, send it in. So my former classmate at Loyola Blakefield. Sent low, not his best service. Another bite at the apple. This is much better from Fowler. Goalkeeper gets a touch, sent across and just over the top. Take a look at this service from Fowler. Second service was much better, putting it in a really dangerous area. And Toby Osunabor able to get a hand just ahead of the oncoming Das Bierhalle attack. Sent forward. Good ball. Rayleigh couldn't quite control that one. Sent across. Ostrowski again down the line. Sent back. McKim. Can he engineer a shot? Oh, it's just wide, and Bierhalle so close. But these are the moments where you often live to regret. And though it's Bierhalle controlling the run of play, they haven't finished one just yet. And sometimes in these matches, the other team finds just one chance and is able to tuck it home. Let's see what Highlanders are able to come up with. And down the line for Rayleigh. Right now, Highlanders really struggling with possession. Bierhalle will send it to top of the box. Seelhorst gets just enough on it. And this one trickles over the line. Probably better for Highlanders. If Afosa Richard got there, could have been problematic. And looks like Ostrowski will send in the long throw. It is delivered into the box. Goalkeeper still on the line. And sent away by the Highlanders. This one's straight up in the air. And we'll settle this one down on the ground. Sent down the line. A good run, but undone by a crucial challenge on the far side. It's Aiden Loudon streaking down the far touch. Looks like we will make a switch here. Area sticking down, and we'll get the set piece. Michael Mercer will send this one in. What can he find? It's on a line. And not a bad service, but just couldn't quite get it over the first line. Rayleigh sends it forward. Second chance for Rayleigh to send it forward. Here's Arias. Back to Thaddeus Goddard. Onside, Seelhorst settling things down. Not a great service that time from the veteran, Eric Breach. Shout out to Eric Breach, still going. He's an incredible player. Don't know the age, but I know that has some years on some of these youngins out here and still has the pace to hang with, more than hang with, often really influencing the match. He had a huge presence in last year's matchup between the Highlanders and Das Bierhalle, and he'll look to repeat that performance both on the offensive side of the ball and defensively. Down the line from Rayleigh. Arias sends it outside. Well, Kovic was there, but not able to step in front of his man. Here comes Mercer. Islanders finding a little more possession here. We'll go down the line. Now Goddard. Lovely bit of skill from Thaddeus Goddard. We'll go back to Mercer. Oh, what a bit of skill from Thaddeus Goddard. Sends it into the box. And in the end, Connor Millville will come and claim. Much better sequence of play from the Highlanders. It's sent out to Mason Kelly. Bateta gives it back. Just down the line, CJ Bateta looking but not finding. Bateta again, taking one man, looking down the line, and saved really well. Magliano delivers the service, but it's sent away, and another corner kick. Take a look at this run from Vincent Magliano. Crucial defensive step from Michael Mercer. Here comes the service into the box. Back post, it's Breach. Sending it on the ground. And away.
Good job, Aaron.
That was Aaron Lawrence who made the defensive intervention. But now it's a chance for Kelly to send in his deadly long throw. It is sent into the box. Goalkeeper stays on the line. It's a shot, and it is well held from Toby Asemabor. Highlanders gonna play from the back. As we near the end of this first half period, a little over 10 left to play. This one trickles out for a Bierhalle throw. Flicked on, but not connected, and now it's Arias almost dispossessed. Arias still going with the help of his colleague. Here's Jaden Rayleigh. Rayleigh popping it forward. Ooh, that's a dangerous moment, and we will stop play to check on the two. Aiden Loudon, the guilty party. It's Reed Hawkins back on his feet. Looks like it's Chris Wilson to send this one in. Flicked forward. Great idea. Just not quite the right execution from Das Bierhalle. Asemabor sends it straight up in the air. Bierhalle win the first, but Mercer grabs the second. Rayleigh down the line. Here's Dennis Milikovic. It's like Halim Barrett to step on. He will take off Arias. That's a battle in the mid. Who will come away with it? Looks like it's a set piece going against us, Bierhalle. Aiden Loudon able to engineer that one. Oh no. Referee points the other way now. Wilson taking a seat as Holy steps on. And Kyle Fowler to take. Good ball from Kyle Fowler. Goalkeeper stays, but then comes. And excellent decision from Toby Asemabor. Looks like he was going to stay, but read the ball well off the bounce, and now we'll give it to Seelhorst. Sent back. Bierhalle applying some pressure. And getting it back. Reach, giving it to Hawkins. And forward. There's Holy. Goddard scanning the field, sending it up top. Stanis Milikovic will send it through. Is there a shot on? Moleville off his line really well. And it's a corner kick for the Highlanders, probably their best chance of the match. Really well executed. And Moleville, he hasn't been called on too much. He was vigilant and neutralized the threat as soon as he saw it. Here comes the ball across, sent towards goal and just wide. Aiden Loudon rose really well, just couldn't direct it on frame. Take a look at this replay. Loudon unchecked, almost made Bierhalle pay. Moleville just gonna send everyone up. One out of the air from Rayleigh, and now Kelly. Flicked on really well by Breach. And it's a dangerous moment. Goalkeeper off his line and just into the side netting. Bit of a sleepy moment there for the A3 Highlanders back line, and almost punished right at the end of the half in a match in which they've done really well to stay a part of, almost even finding their own goal a moment ago. There we're back in. Highlanders send it forward, Holy back to Moleville. They will not take any chances. That's probably the right decision. Sending it up. Rayleigh sends it forward. No recipients on the end of this one. And Bierhalle will take over. That is a foul going against Helene Barrett, who goes right through the band, right through the back of number 11. Another chance for Kyle Fowler to send one to the top of the box. Bit of a set piece specialist, Fowler. They'll just switch the point of attack. Now the service towards the top of the box. Hawkins takes the shot. It's sent straight up in the air, sent towards goal, and just wide. Another chance not taken, and a goal kick for the Highlanders. Bit of early season roughness, rustiness from both sides. Does Bierhalle creating tons of chances but not finishing, and it looks like we may be headed into the intermission with a score of 0-0, but still about 4 minutes left. This one flicked on by Milikovic. Bierhalle neutralized it. Kelly keeps it alive and eventually trickles out for a throw. Rayleigh looking down the line. It's sent forward by Fowler. Fowler sending a great ball in. Goalkeeper off his line, and what a save from Asomabor. Bierhalle not done yet. It was a terrific through ball from Kyle Fowler. Begged for a finish, but Asomabor did really well to cut off the angle. This one ping pongs out to the wing. Let's take a look at this through ball from Kyle Fowler right here. Beautiful ball. And Asomabor did so well. Here comes a long ball. Be dumped into the box by Kelly. Oh, it's sent back post and trickles just past the post. That long ball has really did wonders today. Highlanders really haven't had an answer for it, but Bierhalle just have not tucked it into the net. A goal kick to come. Sailhorse send everyone forward. Up in the air, it's flicked on. Reach, looks outside. Kelly did really well to get there, and then just a goal kick, but really well just to keep the ball alive. Couple minutes. What can the Highlanders find with this possession? Hawkins looking forward and taken down, and a set piece for Bierhalle in a very dangerous area.
Hey.
And who else but Kyle Fowler standing over it to take. Here comes the delivery. Is this the moment? Bierhalle. And someone in. It's great delivery. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it. A strong hand, and now Milikovic unable to save this one.
Hey.
And another chance for the long ball. Comes Mason Kelly. Bierhalle putting bodies forward. A3 have everyone in the box to deal with this. It's a forceful throw. Aristides gets a touch to it, but doesn't really clear it. And that will be the end of the half. It's a scoreless affair. Highlanders and Bierhalle locked 0-0. Look forward to the second half. A bit of nerves from both these sides. They've each had their chances. One great save from Millville, and Toby Asomavor has been the busier of the two goalkeepers, made a few critical interventions on 1v1s and also in the air. See who can break the deadlock. Please don't forget to drop a like on the video so others can help find it. The analytics of the YouTube algorithm, and then if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to DMV Sports Media. We will be covering all of the MSSL matches as well as a variety of UPSL, NPSL, APL, and various other competitions. So it's completely free. Just hit the subscribe button. We're so glad to have you a part of the community. We're going to take a quick break here, and then we will be right back for the second 45 in just a couple minutes. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in action. Second half here. A3 Highlanders, Das Bierhalle. Das Bierhalle controlled the majority of the possession and the chances in the first half, but A3 Highlanders, they did look good for periods. This one sent back to Mulville. It seems A3 have a renewed energy. And we'll look to test this veteran side of Das Bierhalle. Here's Aristones losing out, and now it's cut out. Maderi losing out. Agliano flicks it on. There's Jacobs. This one switching hands several times. Jacobs will send it over in the direction of Reed Hawkins. The two get tied up. Hawkins not loving that decision. It will be a throw for the Highlanders. Jacobs sending it back. Now into the corner. Ostrowski not quite going to get there. Fossa Richard down the line. And well won by Das Bierhalle. Wilson back to Mulville. Jacobs. Derry doing well to win it back. And Bierhalle just as quickly dispossessed. Aristones finding his man. And popped up in the air. Rarely down the line. There's Brad McKim, bowled over there. McMarone is the guilty party. Bierhalle now have the ball. Sent in. Goalkeeper will collect. That's strong goalkeeping from Toby Semabor. Put his head into a dangerous spot and came out clean with the ball. Now Maderi sending it forward. It does trickle over the top. And a simple foul going against the Highlanders. That's Cameron Lacey. A guilty party that time. Apologies. Switched up the scoreboard, but the timer is right. We're here in the 50th minute. Sent into the middle. Not a great ball. And it is Lacey. Holy riding the challenge well and winning it. Still going. This one sent forward. Their service from Reed Hawkins sends it across, and an excellent save from Toby Semabor again, keeping his team in the game. Semabor didn't catch that one cleanly. Can his team bail him out? Shots for a foul, not given. Now it's Afosa Richard cutting inside. Winning it back. There's Ostrowski. Sending it down the line. Good ball movement. Now Holy has a chance to dump one in. And Asemabor is there again. Brilliant goalkeeping. It's the decision making more than anything else. Asemabor, he's had good saves, but it's not all about the camera saves. It's more about positioning and stepping off your line when needed, and clear communication either way when you're not coming off. I'm a bit impressed by Toby Asemabor today. Here comes Brad McKim. Can he send it across? Does so. Back post, and it's the goal for Das Bierhalle. Excellent work from Brad McKim. And touched home by Magliano on the end of it. And it's been a goal that's been coming, you feel, for Das Bierhalle. How will A3 respond? First goal of your MSSL season here in fall 2024. Let's take a look at the replay. It was Brad McKim taking it around the corner. Just a really light ball across the line. Kind of a tough one for the Highlanders to deal with so close to their own goal line. Fearing the own goal, and in the end, it's a connection from McKim to Magliano that is the go-ahead right now. Good turn from McKim. Can he release it? He does. Richard shielding this one and then intervening. Oh, it's a bad turnover. Holy connecting with McKim. Now Holy looking, finding the shot, and it's spilled. Asemabor is there. There's Seelhorst dumping it out wide. Lacey working, not quite getting there. Ostrowski does enough. Bierhalle playing really well right now. Sent across. McKim looking for a window. He seems he's found one. Ooh, that's very close to a penalty kick, but won't get the decision this time. Goal kick to come. Take a look at the replay. Yes, scary moment for the Highlanders. Challenge was made, didn't get a lick of the ball. There was contact, although not the most contact, but very fortunate not to have that penalty kick decision go against them. Videri flicks it on. And now it's all Bierhalle. Here comes Videri, dispossessed. Into the middle. Good service from the Bierhalle, and just a little bit overcooked. 83 will have a throw on the far touchline. There's Seelhorst looking long. Can he find the diagonal one? It's intended for Costello, but well cut out. Now Aristides streaking down the line, looking for an early service. And it's touched away well by Bierhalle. Mason Kelly appealing for something. Looks like it will be Highlanders throw. No, it is a corner, so that's what the disagreement was about. Bierhalle, it looked like they had saved it, but instead will be a corner kick. Zach Maderi to send in the in-swinger. Looks like there's some dissent to be addressed. It's Jacques Aristones, who we'll get a talking to before he goes in the book. So no yellow card this time. Don't mind it. Just get him a quick address just to make sure that cards don't have to come out, and then after this, no more leniency. Here comes the service from Maderi. Looks like a good one, and right across the face. Oh, begged for a finish. Doesn't get one, and it's a goal kick to come. What a service. Take a look at this replay. Seelhorst was right there, just couldn't get to the ball. There was a body in front. That's how you have to do it as a defender. Even if you can't get to the ball, just be where the attacker wants to be. Not a great service out from Mulville. Excellent challenge. It takes a touch on the way out. Will be Bierhalle throw. Down the line from Ostrowski. Brad McKim showing excellent strength, sending it forward now. And Toby Somabor will start it from the back. Easily cut out. Will be a Bierhalle throw. Seelhorst seeing this one all the way through. It will be a set piece for Das Bierhalle. Welcome, Andrea. Welcome, Christian. Welcome, Dana. Shout out to any of the Gutierrez clan we got in the chat right now. Sasha and Sharita, you still in the chat? Let me know. I know Andrea's watching all the way from Italy, so we've got a very international crowd today. Italy and Nicaragua represented. Let me know if you're watching from anywhere else unique, be it a different country, different city, different state, or even if you're just watching from here in the Baltimore, Maryland, DC, Virginia area. Always curious to know where people are watching from. If you've got the game on at a bar on a TV, I'd also love to know. I think it'd be cool if the Das Bierhalle is able to play their games on the TV for willing fans. Here's the long throw into the box. This time really well cleared by Seelhorst. The counterattack could be on. Highlanders have some space and send it through. Here comes Cameron Lacey, waiting for his teammates to get up. Sends it over. Now it's Maderi. Sorry, Arias. And it will be a Here comes a delivery from Zach Maderi. It's another good one. Sent straight up in the air. And away. Another corner to come, this time from the opposite side. Here comes the delivery to the back post. Just trickles out innocuously. Kevin Scotto says he's watching from Rhode Island. Welcome, Kevin. My mother, some family lives up in Rhode Island, in Newport. I'm not sure where in Rhode Island you're watching from, but greetings. Mr. Scotto, assuming in support of Cooper Scotto. Number 2 for the Highlanders. Alville sends it into the midfield. It's won by Arias. Pops straight up in the air. Here's Aristones. Keeping it on the ground. Maderi sends it forward. Their goalkeeper is there. Oville's kick does not get the distance he would have liked, but it's helped by the Highlanders. This one sent into the corner. Good intervention from Fosa Richard. Dylan Holy connecting. Here comes McKim sending a ball across, and that is a crucial intervention there from Rayleigh. In Rayleigh, right place, and stuck out that foot just ahead of a ball that really could have tested the A3 Highlanders keeper. And Highlanders will have to be vigilant. Bierhalle, very good on these, and now they've got Kyle Fowler delivering their set pieces. It's low. That is not a great ball. They'll trickle out for a goal kick. Couple of subs entering the fray as Cameron Lacey steps off. Cooper Scotto is on, in addition to Aiden Loudon. Holy wins it back. Hawkins looking, sending it back. Sent into the box, sent across, and now away. This one on the line. Will be a throw in the near touch as Bierhalle makes a switch. It's Eric Breach trying to set up a service. Now Hawkins. And well defended by Jaden Rayleigh. But at the cost of another Bierhalle set piece. Sent in. Oh, it's a great service and almost a great finish, just a bit wide. Take a look at the replay. Sent into the midfield. Hey, what's up, Bruce? Just confirming you're good for the 6 at Oakton.
Yeah, so is it Oakton High School?
Yeah, Oakton High School in the stadium.
In Vienna, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good for that.
All right, cool. Can you just connect with Sambas at some point and just set up a test just to make sure you know how to set it up, or you can call them when you get there or whatever. Just go early because I'll be filming, and I'm actually on the mic right now, but just want to make sure that you're all good to go. Sorry about that. We are back in. Here is Highlanders looking forward and not connecting. Bierhalle will respond. They did not find a pass either, and it's Mercer. Sending on a cross. This will dribble all the way over the near touch for a Bierhalle throw. Here's Aristides sending an early ball in. Mulville will get there just ahead of the on-rushing Highlanders player. Bryce Costello almost made it there. Agliano down the line. Breach. Now away by Rayleigh. Hawkins sends it into the middle. It's McKim. They're just looking forward. There's Dennis Milikovic. It's possessed and now it's sent over. Area still going, possibly fouled, and then we'll lose out. Clicked on, and will trickle over the far touch. Here's Fosa Richard. I think Sealhorse will try the long ball. Good battle in the middle there. Now Richard, great ball cut out. Cooper Sciato battling in there, helping his team win it back. Still alive. Well, Ken Milikovic finds fast feet, still going. And taken down. No call is forthcoming, and here comes us Bierhalle. Sent over the top. Good intervention. And now Highlanders with a little bit of space. And it's a set piece just inside of Highlanders territory. And up top, McKim takes on the shot, but it's again saved by Toby Sunderbor. Much better kick this time, springing his team forward. Shouts for a foul, not given. Bierhalle through, Mulville off his line, excellent goalkeeping. Now it's Bierhalle playing forward. This game opening up a little bit as we get closer to crunch time here in the 74th minute. Mercer. Now Aristides. Aristides getting it back from Maderi. Could not quite find the final ball. Crunching challenge there. And now touched out for a player down, good sportsmanship. Sent in and back to Bierhalle. Good display of sportsmanship from both sides. Now up the field. Aristines looking forward. No service yet. Here comes Goddard, fouled, or so we thought. No call coming. Excellent challenge there. And it is a set piece for A3 Highlanders just inside of Bierhalle territory. 77th minute, we do have another switch coming for the Highlanders. It's Aristines to send it in. All cleared by Bierhalle.
Good job, Aaron.
And it will be a switch coming for both sides. It's like Ostrowski stepping in for Bierhalle, Cameron Lacey, and another player for A3 Highlanders. So down the line. It's a good physical battle there. Here's Cooper Scotto. Looking for Goddard.
Good job, Aaron.
Good intervention from Aaron. Now it's Arias. Rayleigh sends it outside. Urgency mounting here for the Highlanders. Can't find anything that time. Bierhalle, they gain possession. They are under some pressure. And will find their possession now. Into the corner. Rayleigh is on it. And just sends it down the line. Probably the right move with his goalkeeper off his line. Here's McKim. It's a set piece, which Mercer will take. Send forward now. Aristines applying pressure and almost getting a foul. Instead, it will be a goal kick. Ten minutes left to play. Is there a goal for the Highlanders to level it up? Or can Bierhalle hang on? Reed Hawkins does well to cut it out. Now forward. Seelhorst on the ground, finding Thaddeus Goddard. Goddard back to Mercer. Beautiful sequence of play. Rayleigh did so well to beat the defenders, but could not find a recipient on the end of it. And now Bierhalle just going to take time off the clock. Mulville sending his players forward. Big kick up the field. Won by Seelhorst. And continued on by Rayleigh. Here's Rafael Arias. Taken down from behind. It's Vinny Magliano, the guilty party this time, and it's a chance for Aristides to dump one towards the box. Sent straight up. And Lawrence does really well to get there. And now Mulville underneath of it. Mulville looking up top. Will be won by the Highlanders, and here comes Vinny Magliano sending it forward, but offside is the decision. Good challenge by Fowler, but he will go give away the set piece. Looks like Magliano steps off. Bierhalle bring in the reinforcements. Here comes Seelhorst. Sending it forward. Bierhalle under it. Rayleigh sends it back. This one ping-ponging back and forth. Who will come down with it? Dylan Holy still going. Lovely bit of skill there from Seelhorst, but not helped out by his counterpart. Not a clean sequence of play right now. Both sides just giving it back and forth. There's Jacobs finding a good ball in the corner. Bierhalle squaring it, and Mercer will deal. I think he had a little more time than he might have realized there.
Pack, let's go, boys! Turn around, find ball, find shape!
6 minutes left to play, plus stoppage. Highlanders still earning possession. Area sends it on. Goddard needs to release it. And does really well. Sent over the top. And again turned over. Mercer's ball cut out, and now that's Bierhalle looking long. It's a dangerous ball. Seelhorst dealing with it really well. Unable to find his midfield. And it is an offside going against the Bierhalle. Lawrence sending it down the line. Now Sciato doing really well to keep it in. Flicked on and just a little too vertical. Bierhalle that much closer to the final whistle as Melville takes every second he can. A 1 by Highlanders. Ball still alive. Oh, just a heavy touch there. Fowler settling things down, using his expertise and leadership. Good ball through. This ball should be on. Jacobs by himself against the goalkeeper, sending it across and just wide. Ball is saved. It will be a throw instead of a goal kick. It looks like Halim Barrett will step on for the Highlanders. It was a clean through ball. Played for Jacobs, just could not find the finishing touch on the end of it. And now the urgency is there for the Highlanders. 87th minute, it's now or never for them. Barrett tackled and fortunate to get the call. I did think there was some ball there. This ball is sent forward. It flicks. Now a chance for Lawrence. Kept alive by Goddard. It takes a touch in favor of Das Bierhalle. Throw to come. Good crowd mounting here at Milford Mill Academy in Windsor Mill, Maryland. MSSL action, bringing the people out. Beautiful weather on this early fall day. Here's Holy, sending it across. Beautiful ball. Potato still going and dispossessed. Road Richard will send his colleague. Here's Thaddeus Goddard with space in front. Goddard's ball is cut out by Ostrowski. And Holy back to Ostrowski, taking it around his man. What can Ostrowski find? Shot is sent across and well cleared by the Highlanders. I think Ostrowski would have been well within his right to take this one on himself. Did go with the square ball, just a little outside the range of his man. Now it's Fowler taking it into the corner, just killing some time. Excellent work from Fowler and Kelly. And that is the final whistle. I think that's the final whistle. Well, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting match here, opening weekday. We have more matches coming up. Bally's Quarter, Peru United coming up next here live on the channel. Just stay tuned and we will get that one going. We're gonna take a quick moment to switch over to the next stream and we will see you here on the channel for the next one. We'll see you over there. Two brand new teams. We're so excited to see how they fare.